Welcome to the Calgary Catholic School District Therapy Team module series for educational assistants. These videos were created by the Speech and Language Pathology Team, Occupational Therapy Team, and Physiotherapy Team to provide functional strategies to promote classroom success. The following video will be focusing on how to introduce visuals.
In this video, we will discuss strategies that you can use to support a child's expressive and receptive language skills through the use of visuals. We will go into detail about the variety of visuals that can be used, how to introduce visuals to children, ways that visuals can be used to support comprehension, and how to use visuals to motivate children to participate in activities. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently introduce visuals into your interactions with children in order to foster their language development and build independence in daily routines. What is a visual? Visuals are a way to represent language using images and photographs. Children with language delays have difficulty understanding spoken language. Visuals are a way to physically represent what is said to them. Visuals can be photos of real items or cartoon images like the ones you see here that are created on a symbol system. Visuals can be single images illustrating an activity or instruction, multiple images placed together to show a sequence of events or a set of images that can be used by children to communicate their choices. Here we have examples of choice boards. On the top one, there are two visuals of preferred activities that would be placed on the bottom of the board for the children to pick from. On the bottom choice board, there are visuals of a variety of preferred activities. Depending on the child's language skills and what you're working on, you could be modeling the language or have the child say the word or sentence. How to introduce visuals. We always want to pre-teach visuals to children before using them in context. This is done by pairing a visual with the action it represents so that a child knows what the visual is referring to. For example, here is a photo visual of a boy washing his hands. To introduce this visual, you pair it with the action so the child knows what the visual means. Once you have taught a visual, be sure to keep it consistent. Children will associate an action or object with the visual they have been taught. Therefore, if you change visuals, you will have to reteach the child what each visual means. Once children know the meaning of a visual, you can prepare them for upcoming expectations and/or activities. As children learn visuals in context, this will help build their language capacity. For example, if a child needs to wash their hands before snack time, then you can use the wash hands visual to prepare them for the upcoming task. Using visuals to build receptive language. You can use visuals to illustrate an expectation, direction, or activity. Using too much language can overwhelm children and prevent them from understanding directions. For example, you can start with a circle time visual to cue children to sit on the carpet. You can verbally say your expectation 1 to 2 times while showing a visual. Afterwards, you do not need to verbally repeat yourself. Pointing to the visual serves as a reminder. The visual replaces using too much language. Visuals help to show children what to do without increasing their cognitive load. Using visuals to encourage participation. A first-then system is a great way to motivate children to complete classroom tasks. If a child is hesitant to participate in an activity, use a first-then visual to show them that once they complete their non-preferred task, they can participate in their preferred activity. So for an example, the top visual here, we have a first-then board. So the non-preferred task would be to write their name, and then their preferred task would to have Play-Doh afterwards. A first-then template can be adapted to a variety of tasks by making Velcro pieces on each section to allow for interchangeable activities. Be sure to keep the motivating preferred activity in the second position. An I'm working for visual is another way to motivate children to participate in non-preferred tasks. You can implement a token system by having children earn tokens, stars, stickers throughout the day in order to receive a reward. You can vary the number of tokens needed to fit the level of each child. So in conclusion, just remember that visuals will support children in learning and understanding language. Visuals help build receptive and expressive language skills. It does not prevent children from learning to speak. I hope this information has been helpful to you.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please see the attached link for a handout.